On September 1st, 1939, the world witnessed a seismic shift. Germany's invasion of Poland marked the beginning of World War II, a conflict that would engulf nations and alter the course of history. This swift and brutal attack was not just a regional skirmish, it was a prelude to a global war. As German forces advanced with unprecedented speed, the international community was thrust into a state of alarm and uncertainty. Nations watched, deliberating their next moves as alliances were tested and tensions rose to new heights. The invasion starkly demonstrated Germany's aggressive expansionist policies under Adolf Hitler, shattering the fragile peace established after World War I and igniting a chain reaction across continents. Britain and France, bound by treaties to Poland, were drawn into the fray, declaring war on Germany just 2 days later. The global response was immediate and significant, setting the stage for one of the most devastating conflicts in human history. As we explore these events, we begin to understand how this initial act of aggression spiraled into a full-scale world war. Join us as we delve deeper into the pivotal battles and strategies that defined this monumental period. In the heart of World War II, pivotal battles unfolded, forever altering the course of history. The skies over Britain roared as the Battle of Britain became a fierce contest of air supremacy, marking a critical stand against the Axis powers. On December 7, 1941, the world was shaken by the surprise attack on Pearl Harbor. This audacious assault by Japan thrust the United States into the global conflict, forging new alliances and expanding the theater of war. As the war raged on, the Battle of Stalingrad became a symbol of endurance and sacrifice. It was here that the Soviet Union turned back the German advance, marking a decisive shift in Eastern Europe. Meanwhile, across the Pacific, the Battle of Midway proved to be a critical turning point. These battles were more than mere clashes of arms. They were turning points that reshaped nations and defined the path to victory. As we delve deeper into World War II, these moments remind us of the indomitable human spirit in the face of adversity. Next, we explore the strategies and leaders who steered this historic conflict. In the midst of World War II, political leaders emerged as pivotal figures steering the course of history. Winston Churchill, the indomitable Prime Minister of Britain, stood as a beacon of resilience and defiance against Nazi aggression. His stirring speeches galvanized a nation under siege. Across the Atlantic, Franklin D. Roosevelt, the President of the United States, navigated his country through tumultuous waters, crafting alliances crucial to the war effort. Meanwhile, Adolf Hitler, the Führer of Germany, orchestrated a campaign of conquest and terror that enveloped Europe in darkness. The strategies employed by these leaders were as diverse as their personalities. Churchill's unwavering resolve and strategic foresight helped rally the Allies to withstand the Axis onslaught. Roosevelt's diplomatic acumen and industrial might transformed America into the arsenal of democracy, providing essential support to embattled nations. In stark contrast, Hitler's relentless ambition and ideological zeal drove his forces into catastrophic engagements that ultimately led to their downfall. These leaders' decisions were not just military maneuvers, but defining moments that shaped the war's trajectory. As we delve deeper into their strategies, we uncover the intricate interplay of power and vision that determine the fate of millions. Next, we explore the aftermath and enduring legacy of this monumental conflict. As the dust settled in 1945, the world began to grapple with the aftermath of World War II. The defeat of the Axis powers marked a significant turning point in history, reshaping the political landscape on a global scale. Nations faced the daunting task of rebuilding and redefining their roles in this new world order. The war had taught invaluable lessons on the necessity of peace and the power of international cooperation, urging leaders to pursue diplomacy over conflict. The formation of the United Nations symbolized a collective commitment to prevent such devastation from occurring again. This era of reflection brought about profound changes, influencing policies and international relations for decades to come. Historians and scholars continue to examine these events, seeking insights into how the lessons from this tumultuous time can guide future generations. As we reflect on this chapter, it becomes clear that the legacy of World War II extends far beyond its battles. It stands as a testament to resilience and the enduring quest for peace. Through understanding its impact, we honor those who lived through it and ensure that their sacrifices are never forgotten. Let us carry forward these lessons, striving for a world where peace prevails and history never repeats itself.